I started out, and the first time I drank, I was 13 years old. And the thing about my drinking was the first time I drank, I got drunk. And I vividly remember being invited to a party. I was in the 7th grade, and a friend of mine's sister bought us a pint of Old Forester. And there were 4 of us boys. We went under a bridge right on the way to this party and twisted the top off of it, and I watched the first 2 boys open it, take a sip, both of them spit it out. It burned their mouth, said, "Oh, this stuff is awful." And I said, "Here, give it to me." And I distinctively remember taking a big swallow, swallowing it. It burned going down, but all of a sudden I was warm inside. And I said, "This is great, give me that bottle." My 3 friends that were there were all amazed. They said, "You like that stuff?" And I said, "That's nothing wrong with this." And I proceeded to drink almost all of the bottle myself. We went on to a party. I proceeded to get sick, get all kinds of attention at the party, with vomit all over myself. I was taken home that night. I was met by my mother. She asked what happened, and it was the start of a lot of enabling that was very characteristic of my relationship with my mother, because when I told her I'd been drinking, I said, "Someone spiked the punch," and she said, "Oh, you poor baby, come in here, let me give you an aspirin, an Alka-Seltzer, go to sleep." I woke up the next morning. She met me with an aspirin and a glass of water, and it was not my fault. It was somebody else's fault, and I learned how to make my behavior somebody else's fault and not be responsible from that point on. And after that, anytime I drank to get drunk. I never was a social drinker. And I remember I'd get up when I was in college, and I'd go into the bathroom, and I'd look in the mirror, and I looked like I felt like, and I'd say, "This stuff's just got to stop. You can't go on like that." And I'd say, "Yeah, but not today." And I had no hope. I had nowhere to go. One of the sad things is I'd sit around with my roommates, and we had these pathetic dreams. Oh yeah, someday one of my roommates thought he was going to get a trust fund at 30, and he said, "I'm going to get this yacht, and it's going to be you and me on the yacht, when I'm 30. And I'm thinking, dude, I ain't going to make 30, at the rate I'm going. I really didn't think I was, but the dreams that I had and the outlooks were just sad, very pitiful.